Hi, Aquarius. So we're going to start with the Tarot de Marseille. And two more, please. I've already shuffled this deck for you. What's going on in this reading, please? This is interesting. So we've got a Queen of Swords and an Emperor. But the Emperor, just look at how the Queen of Swords is looking at the Emperor. And the Emperor is not noticing the look on her face. She does not look happy with the Emperor. She has her sword raised. So I don't know if that's... let's ask what, this could be you. I mean, you could switch the roles. Let's ask, what is she thinking and feeling? What is the Queen of Swords thinking and feeling there? Oh! Actually, what the Queen of Swords is worried about is what's going to happen to the Emperor, no matter what the Emperor did. The Emperor, what the Queen of Swords is thinking about is the Emperor possibly being faced with something very unexpected. It's like a script has flipped, or she may feel like it's about to. She may be wondering if the Emperor is going to change their course, his or her course. Or she may know that she may be worried about the future, the Emperor's future. She may be worried. This is Aquarius, just a note here. You know the Queen of Swords could be a he as well. Okay? This is interesting. Why? I'm just going to keep asking, what is the Queen of Swords thinking and feeling, please? Show me a little bit more. This is interesting. So we've got an Ace of Pentacles going toward a Knight of Cups. I think the Queen of Swords, no matter what the Emperor has done or has not done, no matter how bad or good that person has been, I think the Queen of Swords wants the Emperor to do well. However, she's worried. I believe that the reason why the Queen of Swords is worried is because what we're looking at here is a gift being given, but there's also another, the Knight of Cups could be an apology. I think that the Queen of Swords is aware that something good that should be going toward the Emperor could be contingent upon the Emperor either making an apology or presenting some kind of message, or now I could be wrong about this. I'm just going to clarify that the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups is what I'm asking to clarify. And this is what I believe the Queen of Swords is thinking about in relation to the Emperor. What is and she's worried, or whoever the Queen of Swords is, he or she, show me what the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups is. What is that Queen of Swords thinking and feeling in two, soft? What is the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, please? What is the Ace? It's all the way over here. Whoa. Okay. Just a minute. Okay, there's two masculine energies here. One of them is slightly enraged, and I'm going to find out why this person, why is the King of Wands enraged? Yeah, but wow, okay, now we've got two Aces of Pentacles now. Because somebody was doing some double dealing or something very disingenuous here. But I just want to show you, we now have the Ace of Pentacles twice. Two Aces of Pentacles. And underneath this Knight of Cups is the Six of Pentacles. Now, let me tell you what I think this means. There is one person that knows something about what the Emperor did. And I feel like that person knows you. And they somehow know that you don't have this information, although you might know it intuitively. What I'm going to ask now, what the Six of Pentacles is, this was something very disingenuous. It's like your person, if your person is the Emperor, it's like they were wearing two hats. Show me what the Six of Pentacles is. I believe the Emperor, by the way, is the King of Pentacles. So, trying to end something. What is the Six of Pentacles? What is death, please? What was the Emperor doing in the Six of Pentacles? It's the Emperor working with somebody, and it could have been the King of Wands. Because, just a minute now. What was the Emperor, or the Emperor could have been having another love, no. The Emperor, I think, had some other kind of love connection on the side. The Emperor could have been keeping you in the Eight of Swords. Now, there's a couple other things this could be. So, somebody may be aware that your person was cheating on you or had another love connection going on behind your back and was making sure that you were blindfolded, that you couldn't see it. I do believe that there's another masculine energy. I mean, it could be a woman, but it's coming out as a masculine energy. There is somebody else that knows about this, and they are enraged. Now, what I believe has been going on, and I think you are aware of this on an intuitive level, is that this Knight of Cups, these could be empty promises. You know, this could be the Emperor coming at you with empty promises or romantic gestures, but these could not really be fulfilled. But what is that Ace of Pentacles? I mean, it could be a false promise. Just give me a moment. I think what we're going to do is just keep asking for a couple more splits. What does the Queen of Swords, why is she looking so worried or disappointed? What is the Queen of Swords thinking and feeling about the Emperor? The Queen of Swords, no, that the Emperor was trying to confuse you. That the Emperor was bringing these empty promises and possibly dealing with others. Let's just keep going. I'm going to switch the question now to what the Emperor is thinking and feeling. What is the Emperor thinking and feeling, please? What is the Emperor thinking? And there's the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. I mean, in the way that I'm looking at it, the Ace of Cups is going toward the Emperor. But the Emperor's back is to it. The Emperor may be assuming. If the Emperor is your person, the Emperor may be assuming that you're always going to be offering this loving energy toward the Emperor. What is the Emperor thinking and feeling, please? What is the Emperor is very worried. with the Emperor looking at the moon. So the Emperor could be feeling anxiety, very emotional, worried, uncertain about their future. The Emperor could be very uncertain about what lies ahead. Show me what the moon is for what the Emperor is thinking and feeling. Sorry, I'm going to get one more. What is the Emperor thinking and feeling, please? What is the Emperor thinking? Oh, wow. Look at this. The Emperor is thinking about you. If you have raised your sword about a truth in the past, the Emperor could be worried because you're asking for a truth here. You're asking for clarity about what happened in the past. Or the Emperor could be feeling that you unexpectedly asked for a truth or unexpectedly cut out the Emperor, or that you unexpectedly just cut through the horseman here, or that you unexpectedly wanted facts. In general, I feel like the Emperor is worried because you're in somehow you've either said or done something to make the Emperor aware that you don't have all the facts about the past or about something that's happened. Or the Emperor could be worried that you're going to repeatedly keep asking for a truth. Let's keep going. What is the Emperor thinking and feeling, please? Is the Emperor thinking and feeling, that you are not going, that you are eventually, look at the Queen of Swords looking at the world. So there's a couple of things here. First of all, the Emperor is feeling like you are on the precipice of completely ending things with the Emperor. I feel like the Emperor feels like you've had it. You want sorry, the cats are going crazy tonight. That could be confirmation. You're looking at the world. Your sword is raised. I feel like the Emperor is aware that you want the complete picture, the whole truth and nothing but, or you're going to end things. The Emperor could be thinking that you're looking forward to an ending. Show me what the Emperor is thinking and feeling, please. What is the Emperor thinking and feeling? We've got the World and the Knight of Cups. The Emperor could be feeling like your romantic feelings toward the Emperor, are not there anymore. They've ended. Let's keep going. Show me a little bit more about what the Emperor is thinking and feeling. One more. What is the Emperor thinking and feeling, please? Is the Emperor thinking and feeling? Aquarius, these are the two cards we just got. Yeah, no wonder if you have stopped being romantic toward the Emperor and you've been asking for truth, I can see why. We have something that has been going on behind the scenes, something very disingenuous. It could be a lie that was maintained for a long time, something extremely sneaky. It's sophisticated, disingenuous planning. It's really deceptive, though. And what's horrible about this is that it's paired with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords here is the fact that they went out of their way to keep this out of your line of vision. So the Two of Swords here could be that not only were they doing something extremely disingenuous, something very wrong, sneaky, but they were denying it. On top of that, they were denying it and refusing to even look at it, refusing to admit a truth, and going out of their way to make sure that you couldn't see any evidence of this. But I feel like in the Two of Swords, I feel like your intuition was telling you there was something very wrong, and there was. But you couldn't, this was all your intuition because you couldn't see. There was no evidence of this in front of you. So your intuition was literally, it was 100% your intuition that that allowed you to pick up on this. And you were right, Aquarius. The Emperor there with the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is behind the Emperor. So this could be something that isn't going on anymore, but the lie is still being maintained. That's the problem. I'm just going to get some clarification here. Show me a little bit more about what the Emperor is thinking and what the Emperor is thinking and feeling right now. What is the Emperor thinking? You're not going to believe this. We just got the Emperor. Okay, and the Ten of Pentacles. See, the Emperor now, the Emperor could have been... I'm going to clarify this, because I'm not sure with that Ten of Pentacles there. The Emperor is looking extremely upset. What is the Emperor thinking and feeling? What is the Ten of Pentacles here? What is the Emperor? Two more. Sorry. What is the Emperor thinking and feeling? What is the Emperor thinking and feeling? Is the Emperor thinking and feeling? Extremely worried that you're going to take off, or uncertain if things are going to get straightened out between you two. But I've got the Six of Swords and the Moon. What I'm getting is that the Emperor there has a lot of anxiety and worry that you have withdrawn your energy. The Emperor may know deep down that you have pulled away. You're pulling away from the Emperor. What is the Emperor? The Emperor could be worried about travel or worried about leaving. What is the Emperor thinking and feeling? Now, there's the King of Wands and Judgment. I feel like the King of Wands could be somebody that knows what the Emperor did. If the Emperor is the King of Wands, the Emperor could be worried about some kind of final judgment, or could be Aquarius. That final judgment card there, I believe, and you'll see this now in a moment, is the fact that the Emperor cannot be with you because of what people would think, and it's because of the ramifications of what the Emperor did. Angry because of a judgment call that you've made, or the Emperor could be upset that something might become public. Or what is the Emperor thinking and feeling, please? What is the Emperor thinking and feeling? Like they are completely incapable of expressing emotion, like they're not allowed, or they're restricted from falling in love with you. Like they can't express their feelings. Why is the Emperor feeling? What is restricting the Emperor? It's restricting the Emperor. It's almost like there's you in the Ten of Cups. It's almost like they have to walk away. So I asked, what is restricting the Emperor? there's a couple of things that this could be. You seem happy on your own. The Emperor may feel like you're happy to walk away, or the Emperor may feel like it would be a risk to be in the Ten of Cups with you. What is restricting? Why is the Emperor feeling restricted? There's 3 coming out. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and coming toward you. Because something's already coming toward you? Or because you don't care? Why is the Emperor, I feel like that's what the Emperor wants to do. Why is the Emperor feeling restricted from expressing feelings? Now, it's because of what they've done. The Emperor feels restricted from expressing feelings toward you because they've done something unethical, or it would be unethical. Why would it be unethical for the Emperor and Aquarius to be together? Why? Because they've stabbed you in the back. Just a minute. This has something to do with this, with what they were doing. But it's almost like, this must have been pretty serious, because it's almost like it would be a conflict of interest. If the Emperor were with you romantically, what is the 7 of Swords, please? What is the 7 of Swords? This is crazy. I now have the Emperor looking straight at Aquarius. Seven of Swords is something that they did to control you, or what is the 7 of Swords? They were deceiving you. There was a lot of deception going on right behind your back. But this is pretty serious deception. Okay, we're going to ask some specific questions. Tell us a little bit about the deception. Something was... So Aquarius, you're seeing the 7 of Swords and the Moon repeatedly here, also the Wheel of Fortune. What this is, the 7 of Swords is not just what happened in the past, but what has to be maintained in the future. The Moon is a cover-up. The Wheel of Fortune are the ramifications. In other words, because of what the Emperor did, it has to be covered up in the future as well. There's the 2 major arcana, Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. To change your destiny, to flip your life upside down. It's almost like they may have took a gamble on your life. Deceived you about what would happen. It could just be repetitive deception. What does the Emperor know that they did wrong? Does the Emperor know that they did wrong? Handed you a tower. Just paid someone to destroy your life. Destroyed your blessings. They may have, there's something that they wrecked, destroyed. This could be something that you were working on. This could have been some kind of something that was very important to you. You may have begun some kind of brand new cycle, or, this was something that was supposed to be your legacy. And they destroyed it. why did this happen? You may not know. So something may have gone terribly wrong in your life and you don't know why. The emperor, he or she did this with other people. Other people there may be a group of people who literally paid. Why did this happen? Why did this happen? It could be if the emperor, there could be, this could be another masculine energy. How does the King of Pentacles feel about Aquarius? How does the King of Pentacles feel about Aquarius? The King of Pentacles is like the King of Pentacles is the Emperor. Somebody offered. Does the King of Pentacles feel about Aquarius that somebody offered him or her something? What was the offer? How does the King of Pentacles feel about Aquarius? Whoa, now they want to marry you. But what this could be, though, as the King of Pentacles feelings for you, is that there was some kind of an organization that offered, this could be a job. How does the King of Pentacles feel about Aquarius? It is. So I'm just going to ask, I feel like these are the intentions. There was some kind of organization that wanted you, there was a group effort here to make sure that, you couldn't move, you couldn't, show me what the King of Pentacles knows they did wrong. Because I feel like the King of Pentacles is, all right. Got the Knight of Swords going toward the Hermit. There's the King of Pentacles. I feel like first of all, they could have been spying on you. Sorry. But this also could be the energy of the King of Pentacles, which is, to cause damage to you. The King of Pentacles could be very angry that you know a truth that you can see right through. And my body temperature is going up as I'm saying this. The King of Pentacles could be angry. Show me, what is the Knight of Swords for the King of Pentacles feelings for you? Just that you're blessed. Definitely angry. The King of Pentacles could now be literally upset and angry because there's another card of unethical. It's almost like it's underneath there's you being all calm and strong. King of Pentacles is really regretting something here, regretting holding something back. Let's find out why is the King of Pentacles regretting here? It's the Five of Cups. Yeah, here it is again. Switching sides, the Moon and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a couple of things. The King of Pentacles is regretting deceiving you in the past. But what the King of Pentacles, I think, is upset about is that the Wheel of Fortune is cause and effect. It's something that it's the circumstance that was, precipitated by something else, by this deception. It could be, and what the King of Pentacles is also upset about is that the result, the effect, the result of whatever they did, I believe, is that they have to keep something covered up. Something has to remain undisclosed. Why does something have to remain undisclosed or covered up? Because of the law. Whoa, we've got the Hierophant and the Moon. These are laws. This is heavy duty. What ought to be done. Now I'll tell you what the kind of, I'm just going to give you an example of what this could be. And this is just, because you might be thinking, how could it be against the law for somebody to tell the truth? Well, if somebody, for example, let's just think of the CIA or the FBI, if someone were doing something undercover and it was under the authority of, some federal organization, or, it was being done under the authority of the law, you can imagine there are situations where that person is not allowed to disclose. For example, if they were spying on you, they probably are not allowed to disclose it to you ever. And they could be charged if they did. But along with that, they may have made some agreement that, they may have understood from the very beginning that what it meant, what the Wheel of Fortune, you can't ever marry this person because if you can't tell them this information, you can't be honest with this person. I honestly believe it's something like that. It could be different, depending on what situation you're in. I'm just going to pick a different deck. Show me how else. So I'm going to go back now. I'm assuming the King of Pentacles is the Emperor. May I please see what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask how your person, just in case I was wrong about that 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck there, is thinking and feeling about you right now. So they all bang on. So here's something that has to be concealed. And here's them imagining, oh my God, I can't, this always has to be concealed. I also feel like your person is has been confronted. They're kind of like, they've been, it's almost like they're realizing now, I can't, this has to remain undisclosed. Why is the King, how is your person, let's just get some more information from this deck. How is your person, Aquarius, thinking and feeling about you right now? They're thinking back on the past here for the Six of Cups. And they're realizing something. They're kind of, what are they thinking and feeling? And what are they realizing? What are they being confronted with I'm not sure who the Queen of Cups is. So something about the past again. What are they being confronted with in this? They could be thinking about how you were investing your love. You were so loving toward them in the past. What are they being confronted with? What are they thinking and feeling in the Seven of Cups there, please? That they're going to lose your love. Yeah. I think what's happening, look at the Five of Pentacles. I think what they're worried about, and not just worried, but it's hitting them. It's hitting them that, they're going to lose you. They're going to lose your love, that you got nothing. You invested your cup and, and they gave you nothing. Show me what your person is thinking and feeling right now, please. Is your person, it's all the way over. Yeah, wow. Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. That the future is destitute. That there's nothing to look forward to. That they won't have you in the future. All right, let's just, I'm going to switch decks again. We're going to figure out what action this person is going to take. They have themselves in quite a predicament here. They have themselves in quite a pickle. What action is this person thinking about taking? It's coming out right now. Look at this. They may want to quit the organization, defy the organization, or they may just be upset because they can't marry you. But I feel like they want to end something with this organization. What action is this person thinking about taking? This is going to be interesting. Now, here's what's funny. What's funny is it looks like they want to offer something to an organization or to clarify the Ace of Pentacles going toward the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, they may, want to marry you, but this is action here. What clarify that Ace of Pens toward the Ten of Pens is what action is your person? Sorry, two more. What action is your person planning on taking? Show me. What action? Okay, it's all the way over here. Something that they want to win. They want a victory. They want to win? What action? They may want to travel. What action is your person? They're definitely going to take some action. They're looking at a lawman here. Now, you see this? They are angry with some kind of, this person could be very high up in a legal, it's a King of Swords. It can be an international lawman. They are angry with somebody in an organization. Why are they angry with this King of Swords? Because King of Swords made some decision or ruling about a love connection, or why are they angry with the King of Swords? Because the King of Swords put them up to, deceiving. Perhaps the King of Swords was deceptive. I just feel like they're taking it out on the King of Swords. I mean, they were part of this deception. Why is your person angry with the King of Swords? Because we've got the Chariot and the Moon, because somebody was controlling a cover-up or something, because something can't come out in the open. There's, somebody here, there's some kind of, you may think that the King of Swords wants to look like a winner to maintain control. Why are they angry with the King of Swords? Because the King of Swords has quite an ego. Why are they angry? The King of Swords. What is the Two of Cups? There's real anger. The reason why they're angry with the King of Swords is because your person feels like this group was being deceptive and destructive. And what it's ended up destroying is their love connection with you. One more. Why are they angry with the King of Swords? Yeah, because of this group. Because this group were jealous and envious. I mean, I do not know. The King of Swords, I feel, was either a boss of your person or the person that put your person up to working against you. I know this is a bit of a strange reading, but all right, so may I see one more time what your person is going to do? They're going to end something with this organization. Under death. Yeah. They're going to refuse. So they're refusing to end something with you. There may be, if the organization was in denial about something, or was not, or held information back from your person about why they were doing whatever it was they were doing to you. Yeah, your person is going to communicate about this. They are. What did this organization do wrong? this organization do wrong? Paid someone to communicate something? It has something to do with communication. What did this organization do wrong? Well, they paid somebody to be in a love connection with someone. Did they do wrong? What the organization, this is unethical. It's almost like, well, this is spiritually wrong. What they did wrong has nothing to do with man-made law. They destroyed a love connection. It wasn't just what they did to you, but they put a 2 of cups, which is, this is the perfect blend. This is what's supposed to be you and your person. And they put 10 swords in it. What they did wrong. So they, if this manipulation, they made it impossible for there to be a future. So they may have said, no, you cannot be with Aquarius in the future. That's what they did wrong. All right, let's see if we can get an outcome. All right, so we're going to get 1 split for the outcome, and that's it. We're just going to deal with it, whatever it is. Okay, in 2, please. What is the outcome? What is the outcome here, please? It may be hard to tell from 2. Nice. Well, time will tell. This is something coming in beautiful divine timing. I feel like Archangel Michael, they will resolve this problem. Let them handle it. But this Ace of Pentacles, a brand new beginning, I feel for you and your person. It's the archangels will figure this out. Remember, this archangel does the impossible. They will figure out a way. So what is that beautiful quote from Spirit? Trust my timing. I will find a way. Something like that. Aquarius, let me know if it resonated. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.